Good morning, guys. It is painfully bright. Look at the state of that sun, so I hope you guys don't mind if I just keep that curtain closed. The lighting's going to be all over the place, but it's much better than this winter sun that we have right now. I don't know why it's so fierce and blind. So the Team Go Rocket takeover of Fashion Week has begun. And there's a couple of really exciting things that I'm going to try and get done during this event. Obviously, we can now TM away frustration, so if you've got any Shadow Pokemon who know frustration and you want to get rid of it, now's the time to do it. Don't forget to do it like I did last time. Fashion Week will be going from today, January 15th, all the way up until January 19th till 8 PM. So you've got until then to TM away your frustration and catch the Pokemon that you want. Surprise encounters, we get snapshot encounters of the Crogunt with the hat. So if you're looking for that shiny, which I am, remember to do your snapshots every day. And now we have Shadow Palkia. Giovanni now has Shadow Palkia, so I am going to be going for that Pokemon. Here's all the Pokemon you have to collect for the collection challenge, and it's really funny to me because a lot of people have been complaining that the costume Wooper, Absol and Crogunt were being conveniently left out of Fashion Week, but here they are for the Fashion Week takeover. So I hope people, and the Sneasel as well. So I hope people are a little bit more encouraged that these Pokemon weren't completely left out of Fashion Week, they were just waiting for the takeover. I've already caught one of the Crogunts, but we're going to do another one in just a second. But I'm planning on trying to find all of these Pokemon today. We've got 4 days to do it, but I reckon I can find them all today. We've also got, if I slide over, the Fashion Week Takeover Special Research, page 1 of 5, which is nearly completed. We can collect that... People are beeping outside. We can collect that thing there, and then we just need to catch one more Pokemon. So let me do that real quick. In fact, this is week 2 of catching some Z's, and I'm trying to find that shiny Snorlax with the sleepy cap. So why don't we claim him and see if we've got our shiny Snorlax for week 2. So let's claim that reward. He's not shiny, but is he the hundo? Let's find out. I really want that shiny Snorlax. That would be such a cool shiny Snorlax to have. All right, he's going in the Ultra Ball. Fuck it. Get in the ball, mate. I need you in that ball. Thank you. All right, let's see if he's got any good IVs. And that should be catch 15 Pokemon. He's all right. I'll favourite him anyway. And there we go. Page 1 of Fashion Week taken over already done. Let's claim that and see what Pokemon we get. Before I tell you which Pokemon I'm looking for during this event, start encounter. There's one of them! I really want the shiny Wooper with the beanie. I absolutely love Wooper. One of my favourite Pokemon. We're going to put him in an Ultra Ball because he's special. I said I don't have a shiny Absol, so I'm looking for a shiny Absol. And any other shinies we can find during this event would be fantastic. But for me, it's the Wooper and the Absol. For some reason, I just can't find them anywhere. Look at him. He's precious. I love him dearly. Favorited. What a cutie pie. I love him. So now we're on page 2, and all I have to do is catch 20 Pokemon, purify 5 Shadow Pokemon, defeat 6 Team Go Rocket Grunts to complete this page. So I'm just going to sit here over some coffee and get that done. But let's start it off because we need to catch 20 Pokemon. I do have over here 2 of the Fashion Week Premium Timed Research to claim. I'm really annoyed that I didn't get that 4K yesterday, but it's fine. So let's claim that first one, see if it's shiny. It is not, but we'll get Furfrou in the ball, and then that's 1 Pokemon down. And then this might be a Minccino, it might be another Furfrou, but let's find out. Let's claim it. It is the Minccino, not shiny. I still haven't found my shiny Minccino yet. So we're going to be keeping an eye out for that today. And I'm really sorry about this harsh line down my face. The sun is just really too bright. I could have brought my ring light through, but it's fine. We're having a nice, comfortable, casual Pokemon day today. Minccino, here we go. IVs are okay. But then that's 3 Pokemon out of 20. So I'm just going to sit here, have my coffee, catch some Pokemon, battle some grunts, and get this next page done. So cue the B-roll. One of the problems that I'm going to face during this event is we have a debut Pokemon that is only featured in eggs. Shroodle, which evolves into Grafaifi, has been debuted into the game, but you can only get them in 12-kilometer eggs. So obviously whenever events do things where you have to like walk kilometers or hatch eggs, that's always a problem for me because I can't do that from home. I have to go outside. And 12 kilometers is not really something that is achievable for me in like large bursts. I can't do that in one go. I have problems with my hips, I have problems with my feet. So this is really going to slow me down. The other thing that has happened with the 12k eggs is Varoom is now easier to get in the 12-kilometer eggs, and I don't have Varoom yet, and I'm really annoyed. This is going to slow me down. I'm not going to be able to do as many 12-kilometer eggs as other people, but I'm hoping that if I battle enough, because the other thing is that it's only eggs from this event. Like my 12-kilometer egg from before the event doesn't have Shroodle or Varoom in it. So we're going to have to like stock up on 12-kilometer eggs from this event and then hatch them. Okay, so I'm just going to try and get as many of these eggs as possible because I'm not going to be able to do as many of these as other people, and hope that at least one batch has the Shroodle and the Varoom because I need them so bad. But anyway, let's get back to catching Pokemon. It finally happened. I finally have my shiny Shadow Ralts. I cannot believe it. I've been searching for this thing for so long. You guys have seen, if you follow me on TikTok, and seen the absolute agony that it was trying to get it off of Sierra in the last rotation. Well, I did one Shadow raid at a local gym to get Shadow Shiny Ralts, and there he is. Look at him, he's beautiful. Although it is a girl, so I guess we're going to be evolving her into Shiny Shadow Gardevoir, because of course we are. So let's get her up to Kirlia. The IVs aren't that bad either. They're like 3-star or something. I'll show you them in just a second. I really shouldn't have put you guys by the window. Hopefully the only noise you're hearing is coming from my mic, because there's people literally screaming like outside my window. Okay, Shadow Shiny Kirlia. Here's her IVs. That's like some of the best IVs I've seen for like a shiny Shadow, so I'm happy, I'm not complaining. Because she is female, we cannot evolve her into Gallade, so Shiny Shadow Gardevoir on camera for you guys, let's go! I absolutely love this shiny. That pale blue hits for me. It's just really, really good. I much prefer that to the green. Yes! Finally! Shiny Shadow Gardevoir. Fantastic. Adding that to my collection. What a beast. So pleased. Something else that happened off camera was last night when I was in bed. I just opened up the app for shits and giggles trying to find that shiny Absol, and I ended up finding my second shiny Marini, so fuck yeah! So that means that I now have 2 shiny Marinis. This one that I caught during the Go Wild event last year, and then this one that I caught last night. Which means I can complete the family. I love being able to say that. I can complete the shiny family. So I think this one has slightly better IVs, let's face it. For a shiny, this is pretty good. So I'm going to evolve this one. Hell yeah! This is actually a really nice shiny. I like this one. Although I cannot remember the Pokemon's name. This isn't my generation. What is this Pokemon called? It's like no wait, is it? Yeah, Toxapex, yeah. Okay, I'm there. So there we go. We've got shiny Marini and shiny Toxapex. That's one shiny family we can strike off the list, hell yeah. And I finally walked off my 1k that I needed for the Fashion Week Premium Time research. So let's claim that should be a not shiny. Get in the ball. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I've already got that shiny, so that's okay. And that means we can finally complete page 2 of the timed research, and I think this is the Dragonite, but I've already got the Shundo, so I don't mind what this Dragonite is at all. I don't mind if it's shiny, I don't mind if its IVs are good, because I've already knocked the Dragonite raid out of the park. Let's go. Not shiny, Terrible IVs, but you know what? I love a classic Dragonite, so that's fantastic. Let's get him in the ball. And we'll check his IVs. Having a great time with this event. I really love the Rocket Takeover stuffs. Yeah, terrible 2-star, but that's okay. I've already got the Shundo. Hey! I'm almost finished with this feckin' collection challenge, but I just cannot find Absol. I don't know why Absol hates me so much. I've never seen a shiny of it in my life. I've never seen the costume of it, period. That's why it's still a shadow. Whenever it appears on my radar, it's always miles and miles and miles away that I can't get to. But stay tuned. I'm keeping an eye out for that Absol. I really want the pink shiny. But we've also got 2 of these quests. Walk 1K, and I believe these are Furfros. Not shiny. Second shiny Furfro, check. Not shiny. But at least now that's cleared up a little bit of room and I just need to walk 1 more K to do that Minccino check. Still haven't got that shiny either. Look, I don't know what it is with the pink shinies. They fucking hate me. Although we did get that Marini. Hey, you never know. Oh, but before I forget, I need to TM frustration away from that Gardevoir that we just evolved. Wait, where's my things? Where's the things? Here we go. So then she's just there. Remember to TM away frustration, guys. It's really important. Oop. Dazzling Gleam. That'll do. But there's one more thing that we need to do. I have this Bidoof that I'm not going to use. I'm going to purify him so that we can claim page 2 of the Fashion Week Takeover Special Times Research. So let's get him purified. And that means that we can complete Stage 2. So let's claim our rewards. Let's go. Start encounter. Not shiny. This is a shiny I also want. So where is he? It's getting dark. Like it's getting really dark. I hope the lighting's okay for you guys. But hey, there's Krogunk. And then page 3 is just defeat all the leaders. That's easily done. I'll do that over the next couple of days, or I might even do it tonight. Once the balloons come in, they're really easy to find. And then we move on to Giovanni, so stay tuned. However, there's been an update. Let me come over. There's been an update and it's really, really, really cool. So for the first time ever, you can now remote raid the legendary Shadow raid hours. It's fantastic. So for the first time, you can join your friends anywhere in the world with remote raid passes to save Shadow Pokemon during Fashion Week Takeover. So go up, you can like remote raid Shadow Pokemon now. It's fucking fantastic. And the remote raid limit will increase to 20 from Saturday, January 18th, 4 PM to Sunday, January 19th, 7 PM PST. So I was genuinely worried about how I was going to do Ho-Oh raid day. But now I don't need to worry about it. Now I just need to go out. I can just remote it. I don't have to worry about getting people to do local raids with me, and I don't need to worry about missing out on it. This is huge. Thank you, Niantic, for actually like letting us have a go. I had to go, like I did Shadow Lugia. That was really fun, but I couldn't keep up and I was sore by the end of it. This is huge. Thank you. So I will be making a video about me doing my remote raid. I'm going to burn all 20 of them. I really want a shiny Shadow Ho. I'm out of breath. I need to go and sit down and have a break, but holy shit, that's fantastic. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments down below. You can now remote raid Shadow Ho-Oh. Will you be doing it from home? Let me know. But right now, I need a rest and a cold drink just to like cool off from lugging all that heavy shopping that I just did up the stairs. So let's skip back to the B-roll and see if we can find that Absol. Alright, If you can hear an awful lot of scratching going on in the background, it's my hamster chewing on her corn, so just ignore that. So today I did a bunch of the leader battles. I did a ton of Sierra. Like, Sierra was in practically every single balloon that came by. I think I fought 2 Arlos and maybe 1 Cliff, and the rest were all Sierras. And so far, no shinies for me, but something really cool happened. So in my area, we get an awful lot of fog, but I've never seen fog weather in my game before, and I think it's one of the rarest weather types to get in the game. And I caught a couple of Pokemon with the fog weather boost. So like these Ghastlies, Ghastly looks fantastic as a shadow Pokemon. Holy shit, I was not prepared for this, with the big red eyes and all of the purple smoke around it. And it was weather boosted because of the fog. Super cool, super loved it. I actually really love these Ghastlies so much that I went and I got 3. So let's evolve 2 so I can have 1 of each, the Ghastly, the Haunter, and the Gengar. So here they are, all 3 of them. Look at that, isn't that fantastic? The IVs aren't great. I've got a 1-star, a 2-star, and a 2-star, but this one has kind of PvP stats. So I kind of want to evolve this one up to the Gengar. I don't know if Gengar is good in PvP right now, but it's just because of the IVs that I chose this one. So let's get the Shadow Haunter and see what he looks like with the red eyes. Beautiful Pokemon. Wasn't expecting this at all. Really, really love this as a shadow Pokemon. I'll never purify this one. Hell yeah, it looks fantastic with the red eyes. I can't wait to see Gengar. Oh, she's beautiful. All right, normally I would like trade for my Gengar, but we're just not going to because you can't trade shadow Pokemon. So let's evolve this Haunter up to the Gengar and see what the Gengar looks like. Fantastic. Genuinely love it. Wait, doesn't Gengar already have red eyes? It's just dawned on me that Gengar might already have red eyes. Let me check. Hold on, wait a second. He has kind of like pink eyes, so it's slightly different, yeah, but with the actual like red eyes, it's so much more menacing. I love that. And then what we can do is if we put Ghastly back in, so then this is the other 2-star, that's the 1-star. So I'm going to keep the 1-star as the Ghastly, and then I will evolve this one up into the Haunter, so I've got 1 of each. Yay! Perfect. Okay, I'm really happy. So now I've got the Shadow, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, and I think they look fantastic as shadow Pokemon. Really pleased with that. I also need to remember to TM Frustration off that Gengar, so let me just do it right now. I can never find my charged TMs. So, at Frustration, and I'll take it off the Gengar. I'll take it off of all of my Pokemon at the end of this event. But for right now, there it is. Shadow Ball on that Gengar. Fuck yeah! I love my Gengar collection. It's one of my favourite Pokemon to collect. But there he is with Sucker Punch and Shadow Ball. Shadow looks absolutely fantastic. But we're finally able to move on with the current event. So let's look at our research. As you can see, we're on Fashion Week taking over page 3 of 5. So if we claim that where we had to defeat all the leaders, we should be able to get the rocket radar that will help us find Giovanni. Now it is currently 7 o'clock at night here where I am, and there will be a balloon in about an hour which will have Giovanni in it. So I'm just going to sit tight, I'm going to get under some blankets, I'm going to watch some YouTube, but I'll check back in at 8 o'clock when Giovanni's balloon comes back in. I am having the coziest little night, just snuggled up on the couch, playing Pokemon Go, and there he is, himself, Master Giovanni. So let's get on into this, shall we? Let's try it and see what happens. Worst comes to worst, we do it again. So let's go in. The Persian is going to kick my ass. If anyone's going to kick my ass in this fight, it's going to be this Persian. So he always starts with his Shadow Persian, weak to fighting, so let's go. Hopefully I can get a power-up punch off quickly. I can. I really should start thinking about powering up my Pokemon. I don't have any level like 50s, maxed out level 50s or anything. Oh shit, I forgot about... Wait, swap out, swap out, swap out. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, we're just going to go in with the Primarina. I totally forgot about shields. I didn't take shields into account, right? Okay. We are probably going to have to do this a second time, and that's okay. We do have Kingdra. That's not good. I'm actually going to come out of this and reassess the situation. So we know it's Kingdra. Kingdra though. I have just the Pokemon. I have just the Pokemon for this. I have just the Pokemon. Alright. Oh my god, I just had an aneurysm. My internet, my Wi-Fi cut out. It's the joys of living at home, I guess. Like playing from home is that when your internet cuts out, it really screws you over. So I lost my last clip. Anyway, doesn't matter. I defeated him. Garchomp, Lucario, Electivire did it. Absolutely fantastic team. We've got him down. You win! Yay! Let's do it! Oh my god, that was so stressful. I really am going to start having to like max out some of my Pokemon and actually taking this seriously. But here we go. Rescue Pokemon. There he is. Shadow Palkia. He's not shiny. I don't know if the shadow ones can be shiny, but mine isn't. 8, 6, 7. I don't know how good that is. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to Silver Raz it because I want the Palkia candies. And holy shit, let's get him. I said, oh, Bellsprout with the bounce back. Holy crap. I'm so stressed. I'm delirious. There he is. Shadow Palkia caught. Oh, and is it awful? Please. Don't be a 1-star after everything that I just had to go through. It's a 2-star. I'll take it. Why the fuck not? It's nice to have it in the collection. There he is. Shadow Palkia caught. And with that, we can claim our rewards. And I can't remember what this final Pokemon is. Let's find out what it is. XP. Start encounter. I would love for that to have been shiny. I have never seen a shiny Absol in my entire Pokemon Go experience. I thought this was supposed to be like shiny boosted. Boosted for who? Because it's not boosted for me. But anyway, with that lovely Absol in the ball, we can finally complete our collection challenge. I did find an Absol really recently, but I've been saving the collection challenge for you guys. So let me just double check. Is it good? Oh, it's actually not that bad. Save that. But yeah, with that, let's complete our collection challenge. It's the Trubbish. Oh, I really would have appreciated that being shiny. I really, really want a shiny Trubbish. That would have been fantastic. I'm desperate for that black bin bag. And yeah, with that, thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know in the comments how your Fashion Week takeover is going. Did you get the Shadow Palkia? What was its IVs? Was it any good? Do you guys have as much trouble with Giovanni as I do? Or are you good players and actually power up your Pokemon? If you've enjoyed this content, remember to like, comment and subscribe for more. Check out these videos if you haven't already, and remember to subscribe. Here's where I caught my Shundo Shiny Dragonite costume version, and here's where I got my first ever Shundo ever, my Shiny Giratina. Why don't you go and check out these two videos here. And if you didn't like the video, dislike it, let me know in the comments why. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm very excited about tomorrow because tomorrow is Shadow Ho-Oh raid day and I don't have a shiny Ho-Oh yet, so I am very excited. We're able to remote it from home, so I'm going to be burning all my remotes in one video, all 20 of them, and we're going to see if we can get a decent IV or at least that Shadow Shiny Ho-Oh. So stay tuned for that. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Shiny Eddie and I'll see you in the next one. See you next time, guys. Bye.